Joe Rogan Experience.
So we should tell everybody what we learned today. I'm revising my thinking about this virus because of Michael Yo. Michael Yo caught it. Michael Yo is healthy as fuck. He's not any high risk group. Like he doesn't have any pre-existing conditions. He's in shape. And he got it, and he got pneumonia too. And he said it was a double combination, and he thought he was going to die. And he was in the hospital for over a week. And 4 days ago, he said he thought he was going to die. That's fucking terrifying because Michael Yo is healthy. He's not some 80-year-old man. I talked to my friend, Dr. Peter Attia. He's a physician, and he gave
That's the guy that swam from Maui.
Yes, he swam all the islands. He's a fucking straight-up savage. So his take, this is my question to him. I said, this is crazy shit. What is your take on how so many people experience very few symptoms, but others get wrecked? And he said, I still think most people below 55 sail through it. I've had 2 patients get it. Shitty cold and loss of a sense of smell and taste, which probably returns soon, but still a small fraction of these folks get hurt. I know a doc taking care of a 28-year-old fitness instructor on a ventilator in New York City today. Why? He said maybe some genetic predisposition. We know blood types matters. A is the worst. O is the best based on antibodies.
Bam.
He said, I'm O positive. He said, but I don't think that explains more than some of it. Maybe shit like vaping, he said. Still too soon to tell. He is a straight up, no nonsense, no bullshit guy. And I listen to everything he says. So when guys like him are concerned, I get concerned. And he's concerned. This is a weird disease. Another thing that he said, it's weird that it seems that people who spend more time with this get it worse. He's like, it's not like, like doctors in hospitals with prolonged exposure get it really bad. Nurses in hospitals with prolonged exposure seem to get it really bad. Whereas some people get it and they don't get it bad. It's weird. It's a very, very strange disease according to doctors. And I think we're still trying to figure this out. It's just, wow. It's one of those things where everyone's just sort of absorbing the information as it comes in, and you got to be open to adjusting your opinions. And my opinions were, I really was concerned with old people, and I was concerned with sick people. Now, after Michael Yo, I'm like, okay, this is not that straightforward. There might be some other crazy factors here. Like for some people, yeah, like Idris Elba, who looks fantastic. Fine. But maybe other people are going to have a real hard time with it, like Michael Yo. Like, Michael Yo's not a sickly guy. He's a big, robust guy. That's a spooky one.
Yeah. I mean, your podcast with the
Osterholm?
Chicken Little, that scared the fuck out of me.
Chicken Little?
Fucking sitting in the back of my tour bus, and I hear this. I'm like, I've had a few cocktails. I hit a joint. Let's go to bed. Oh, cool. Who's this guy? Oh, the coronavirus. I wouldn't mind hearing a little bit about that.
Ooh.
Holy... First thing I did, I told Jamie, I sat up in bed and I was Googled that motherfucker. I was like, he wrote a book, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Fuck that guy. I was so freaked out in that fucking podcast.
What's crazy about Osterholm is he predicted this shit literally specifically as to where it was going to come from.
He was very insightful. I didn't mean fuck that guy in a bad way. He was a very insightful dude.
No, he was great.
And it was a great podcast. But man, I'll tell you right now, Joe, you said so guys that are overweight, that drink a lot, that smoke.
I was talking to you. You know that, right?
By the way, I thought you were.
I was.
I know.
I was. I was
serious?
like, Bert, I'm talking to you. I didn't want to say it, but I was like piecing together out of all my good friends, who's my one friend who takes care of himself the worst? It's you.
It's me.